Hello, I am Edwin Kipsang, admission number TD 1931/20. I'm a university student pursuing a degree in Bachelor of Education, Technology Education. I'm a third year 3.2 student at Moi University. The Moi University Technology Education Department organized a trip to coastal region. The trip was organized since we were in first year and we were to go for trip at the end of second year, second semester. The trip was organized by the school administration, assisted by the school our department coordinator, Mr. Olo, who was in charge of the trip. The trip was to enable students to acquire practical skills in the fields, which was very important other than the theoretical part covered in class. Actually, the school organized the trip and it was of importance. We started our journey on 29 May 2022 from our school campus student center at around 3 a.m. in the morning. We traveled all the way to Nakuru we reached Nakuru at around 7:30 a.m. in the morning, where we were given a break for a breakfast. We took almost 30 minutes taking breakfast. Thereafter, we continue with our journey. After around 5 hours of traveling, we reach Mtindo Andei, that is in the middle of Mombasa and Nairobi. That's where we stop, we get a stop. Then we are given a break to have a lunch. We took almost 40 minutes taking lunch. Then we pack and continue with our journey. We reach Mombasa at around 8:30 p.m. in the evening, a place called Mtwapa, located in the coastal region. We were given direction and we moved all the way to a place where we resided, a Bridgeview Hotel. We were warmly welcomed by the concerned people there, and we were given direction on how we were to acquire our rooms. After that, after we acquire our rooms, we go in there, we pack our bags, then we go and search for supper. After supper, we come back and for our sleep. In the morning, that was on Monday 30th of May, we wake up, we take our breakfast and prepare ourselves. At around 8:30 a.m. in the morning, we started our journey all the way to Associated Vehicle Assembly located in Miritini, Kwachomfu. The journey was not long. We took about 1 hour. Then we reached there at around 9:30 a.m. in the morning. We were warmly welcomed by the staff and the gate man working there. When we get inside, we were directed and we were given seats where we received our breakfast in the company. After we were given direction, a form of safety rules and precaution to be followed there. Then we were given a brief history of the company. The company was founded in the year 1975, and then it was started or inaugurated in the year 1977. The company main purpose was to assemble vehicles for people. Actually, the company has an area of 300,000 square meters. The company has a workers of 350 permanent workers, almost about 360 workers working there, but some are contractors and some are on casual. Afterwards, we were taken inside where we went. We were shown various lines, line 1, line 2, line 3. And in station 1, this is where the dressing of chassis frame. This section where the frame is dressed after it had been brought by cranes. Section 2, station 2 I mean, is axle decking. This is where the axles are brought and are tied to the chassis frame. On station 3, this is where the engine was mounted. Engine mounting. This is the engine mounting after the axle decking and chassis frame. Afterwards, we went to the final station. This is where the brake lights, brakes, headlights, leakage tests was carried out, and also the wheel alignment was checked. The wheel alignment was checked through the use of computer, which is the use of ICT in the company. The company produces vehicles, Toyota. The brands assembled in the company included Toyota, the Hilux, Fuso, and many others. So after the FEA, we come back to our main place of residence, where we have a night there. The next day we wake up. That was on day 2, Tuesday, where we went to Kenya Ferry Service in Likoni. In Kenya Ferry Service, we went directly where we put a ferry through the channel to the other part of the Likoni. When we reached the other parts, we were shown the ferry machines, engines, and how they are built. The company ferries the around 600,000 pedestrians a day and about 6,000 cars. The ferry transport network includes Nyayo, Arambe, Kilindini, and Likoni. The ferry passengers are free, and the vehicles paid for the transport. Actually, the ferry services guided us, and we were very happy to board the ferry for the first time in my life. I was really happy. We backed to our place of residence, that is Mtwapa. We had a night. Then on the next day, we were given a break where we went to Pirate Beach where to have a fun. It was an holiday, so we go there, we swim, we take photos, we enjoy ourselves up to late in the evenings. At around 5, we came back to our place of residence to prepare for the trip for the next day. The next day, that was on Thursday, we went to Kenyan. The Kenyan is the leading electricity production company in Kenya, and we went to KPF1. This is where the power is generated. Diesel power is generating the electricity there. There we were shown how the power is generated there. We are taken all different machines, treatment of oil, and where the temperatures regulation. And after we came back to our place of residence, and on the same day in the evening, we went to Prolo Steel Company, located in Miritini also. The company produces the pipes, hollow, rectangular pipes, and the square pipes. The company was started in 1972 for the production of the steel. After all process in Prolo, we came back to our place of residence, Mtwapa, to prepare for the next day. On Friday, early in the morning, at around 8:30 a.m., we went to Mombasa Cement. Mombasa Cement was founded in 2007 for the purpose of producing cement for construction. We were guided by the staff there. Afterwards, we went inside to show how the cement is produced. Firstly, we were shown that how the raw materials are extracted. Then the second step was the raw materials. Raw materials there was included limestone, shell, iron, and coal. The coal was used as a fuel material. The second process was the receiving and crushing of materials. The materials were received and crushed. Then we proceeded to where the bleeding and grinding was done. Afterwards, it was the preheating. Then we go to cooling and final grinding. After the whole process has been finished, the cement was packed and transported. We come back to our place of residence, and we had a break over about 4 hours. We slept for about 3 hours. Then we come back to school at around 3 a.m. in the morning. Actually, I would like to thank the school administration and the technology department at large. Our head, Dr. Keter, our coordinator, Dr. Olo, and our lecturers we were together. I would like to thank them for the support. Thank you.